The Simple Minds Maiden Hurdle is next then, and there's a pretty big field for this one, and it's a 3-mile event as well. The top one is Achiever Larwood, Doug Warren, then Big Badgers, Colin Clark, Brown's Gazette, Graham Clutterbuck, Divergence, Thunderspark, El Jerry, Gene Rossen, Jacob Tetravella, Ben Benici, Mr. Dashing, Darren Howells, Mr. Wolfman, Martin Leadham, Patient Number 80, Molly at Surfer, Polydamos, CDF, Prime Park Lad, Jim Murray, Quickie Mark Cracked, David Robertson, Twist Scythers, D. Thompson, White Oak, S. Gray, Black and White, Joshua Sutherland, Black Dog, Jared Tutt, Cold Blue, D. French, Ghost Ruler, Leon Van Rensburg, Miss Kylog, M. Cairns, and Stretford, J. Follis. That's the field then. It's 3 miles to go, and off they go. Big field again as they come down towards the first of 10 flights of hurdles, and Quickie Mark Cracked was in the lead. He's now been overtaken by Polydamos and Jacob Tetravella. So Jacob Tetravella then has gone to the front and will lead from Polydamos. Quickie Mark Cracked is next, then Big Badgers. White Oak is the grey on the outside in the purple, with Miss Kylog not too far behind. Black Dog's also close up as they come to the first of the 10 flights, and they're all safely over the first. And Jacob Tetravella, the grey with the green and yellow silks, is in the lead, with Polydamos in second. Then there's a gap to another grey, that's White Oak. Then comes Quickie Mark Cracked and Miss Kylog and Twist Scythers as they reach flight 2, and they'll skip over that one nicely as well. And just towards the back of the field you can see Mr. Wolfman is just the back marker. So Jacob Tetravella takes them along from Polydamos. And on the wide outside, White Oak and Black Dog, and Quickie Mark Cracked and Twist Scythers and Miss Kylog, and Primark Lad and Achiever Larwood is after that one. Then Big Badgers and Divergence, Brown's Gazette and Cold Blue is after them, and Stretford is in the middle of the pack as well. So is Ghost Ruler, I think that's another grey. And then I don't think it is, I think the grey, yes it is, I think it is a grey. Black and White is after that one, and then Mr. Dashing and Patient Number 80, and finally Wolfman. So making their way towards the next, there's a little over 2 miles still to go, and Jacob Tetravella is the clear leader from Polydamos in second, White Oak third, and Primark Lad fourth. Prime Park Lad that should be, as they take flight number 3, and they're all safely over that one. They're coming up the home straight now. We switch angles so we can see the chase course on the inside, the all-weather course on the far side, and there's the big screen. We'll be passing the winning post shortly, and jump the hurdle, which will be the last on the next circuit first. And Jacob Tetravella is the leader this time round, and will hope to be so next time round. Polydamos hugging the rail in second, then Black Dog in the orange sleeves is quite close to us with the grey White Oak on that one's inside, and you can see the Graham Clutterbuck colours of Brown's Gazette get a little bit closer with the red with the blue sleeves. The all blue closest to us now is Stretford as they swing round that turn and race away from us. You can see Wolfman and Patient Number 80 are at the back, and Cold Blue was the one in the green and yellow with the blue cap, and he's just swinging around trying to look for the best sort of position to be in. And it looks like one's pulling up in the middle of the pack there as they take flight number 5, and something must be amiss with that one, because it was right in the middle of the pack when it pulled up, and it was, I think it's Ghost Ruler. Yeah, Ghost Ruler has been pulled up. So to see what the matter with that one was at the end of the race as they stream over flight 6. Jacob Tetravella still the leader. Polydamos about a length and a quarter behind in second. Quickie Mark Cracked is going up, that one's in it, in third, and then the rest of the field are pretty tightly grouped, as you can see. And we're losing another one now at the back, Stretford, so another one that wasn't at all detached has been pulled up. So, and another one, oh well, this time it's Cold Blue, so I don't quite know what the deal is now. I'm sure they can't, all 3 of them have picked up injuries, but they're pulled up whilst not even last, and now Mr. Wolfman's given it up as well. So there's a definite tendency to pull up in this race. I'm not quite sure why, but over it they go. And if you are the trainer of Achiever Larwood, you're probably called Doug, and you're probably going to be wondering if yours is going to pull up next, because everything else has. that's been at the back. So Quickie Mark Cracked is the leader. Jacob Tetravella is in second. Polydamos is still there. So is Miss Kylog. Mr. Dashing's getting closer. So is Black and White as they take the third last. And the field that are left are pretty tightly grouped, to be fair. And if anything pulls up now, I would think there'll be a few people shouting foul. Probably will be anyway. Quickie Mark Cracked in the lead, with Jacob Tetravella in second. Miss Kylog is third. Then comes Black and White and Brown's Gazette. And there's plenty of chances as they race well inside the final 5 furlongs. And Quickie Mark Cracked will swing into the straight in the lead, but being strongly pressed by the early leader Jacob Tetravella. Miss Kylog is also pretty close. Big Badgers as well is up there. White Oak still there. Brown's Gazette. So's Prime Part Lad. There's plenty of chances as Big Badgers comes through to take it up. 2 flights to take and only 3 furlongs to run. Big Badger's cutting across towards the rail. He's not leaving Quickie Mark Cracked a lot of room. Quickie Mark Cracked is in second and challenging as we switch angle. Miss Kylog is back in third. It's Big Badgers, Quickie Mark Cracked and Miss Kylog. Then Patient number 80 and Black and White as they race down now towards the second last. And over the second last they go. Big Badgers and Quickie Mark Cracked. Now Black and White comes out of the pack as the big challenger up the centre of the track. And they come down towards the final flight. Big Badgers in the green. Quickie Mark Cracked in the purple and turquoise. Over the final flight they go. And Quickie Mark Cracked and Big Badgers. Big Badgers trying to battle on. Quickie Mark Cracked trying to get back in front. Black and White trying to close. They're inside the final half furlong. And Quickie Mark Cracked has got this. I think Black and White's trying to throw down a last challenge, but Quickie Mark Cracked has won it. Black and White was second. Big Badgers was third. And Black Dog may have been fourth. Looking back, yep, there you go. Quickie Mark Cracked. That result came up pretty quick. Quickie Mark Cracked for David Robertson. Black and White second. Big Badgers third. El Jerry was fourth, and Divergence was fifth. Quite a few pull-ups there. I don't know if the card's going to come down and we can see what it says, but I can't believe they were all injured. But definitely the first one to pull up was right in the middle of the pack. Achiever Larwood just pulled up. Mr. Wolfman pulled up. No, they all just pulled up, so it's definitely something he's looking at there, I think, because they didn't appear to be out of touch, any of those. But a good win for Quickie Mark Cracked and David Robertson.